Magandang hapon! It's a very good day today. What I'm going to tackle is website overhaul. Now, even if you don't, even if you're not good with working on websites, website design, and fixes, things like that, your client can ask you to manage the project. So that's what I'm doing right now with my client. Hi, Nichelle! Good afternoon. So that's what I'm doing for my client right now. I'm overseeing the overhaul of the company's website because I think the last time it was created was 2015, so it looks really old, outdated, and I had like I said to the team, it's time to update it, so they put me in charge. So that's something that you can also do. Okay, so what do you need in order to supervise or lead a website overhaul? Okay, first of all, you need to understand what the website is for, who it's supposed to attract. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind, because everything, the copy, the pictures, the videos, the content will depend on the target client of the website. Whoever you are, parang sino yung ina-anticipate mo na titingin nung website. Okay? Yan. Hold on, excuse me. That's that. And then, you have to know, before you start looking for a web designer on Upwork or kung saan man, kailangan alam mo rin ano yung mga functions na kailangan nung website. So, there are different kinds of website. May iba silang functions. Hindi lahat sila may e-commerce. Yung iba, kailangan merong membership platform. Okay? Yung iba naman, gusto nila it can accommodate courses. Okay? So, for example, meron siyang in-offer na course. Gusto niya, nandun na rin sa website niya yung courses niya na the students can access it from the website. Pwede rin na merong form na pwedeng sagutan there in the website. Or is it a platform where they want to advertise jobs? And then also, do they want to include blogs on the website? Blogs, okay? So, depending on the function, so you have to be clear what the function of the website is. Is it to share content? Is it to attract employees? Is it to sell things? Is it to market things? Is it to attract members? So you have to know what the function is and what the features or functions you want the website to have. Okay? So once that's clear, then you have to start preparing a project scope. Okay? We did not have this before, but it's just a thought. I thought na before I can start talking to a web designer, kailangan malinaw sa kanila ano yung gusto naming mangyari. Kasi baka sabihin ko lang, kailangan meron niyang may form, kailangan may gito, and then at the end of the day, magsisisihan kami kasi bakit ganito yung itsura ng website, di ba? So, kailangan malinaw. So, what I did was, this is my best practice. I prepared a document na naka-structure doon, ano yung mga pages na gusto namin. So, for example, sa website namin, gusto lang namin merong home. Home is always there. It's like the summary of your website. Then, merong about us, merong careers, merong products, contact us. Tapos, it's very simple because the intention is just to attract potential employees and to just showcase our products. Okay? So, it's very simple, just 5 pages. And then, it's clear who we want to target. It's clear what kind of look we want to achieve. We want it to be visually appealing. We want it to be modern. There are moving things there. It's not rigid, na parang puro box lang. I want it to be airy, So, yun yung, and then I gave them links to websites that would inspire the website that we want. So, for example, I gave them, I like the career page of Squarespace and Airbnb. O kaya, I like the homepage of this website. So, can you do that? Okay. Of course, they will have to find a way to make the design cohesive from one page to another. But that will give them an idea on your taste on the kind of look that you're going for. Okay, so that's that. So you prepare the brief, or like the information, like what should be inside each page, and then you start to work on the content. Okay, kasi usually unahin nila yung home, and then once they've done the home part, then they will get into the internal pages. About us, ganyan. So, you might, if you have the talent, or if you're willing to learn, or if your client is willing to pay for your training, you can learn copywriting. But if not, it's best to outsource it to a professional, okay, to write the copy. Copy is the text that's on the website that's supposed to grab the attention of the reader, and make them do what you want them to do on your website, whether it's signing up or applying for a job or things like that, or reading your blog. So yeah, you have to engage with a copywriter, you have to engage a website designer to do this. And then if your company still does not have professional photographs, you can book a photographer, a professional photographer, to do the shoots, diba? It's best if the products are professionally photographed. So you can either have a photographer come over to the site there, wherever your client is, or your client can send the products over to the photographer, then he can shoot it in his studio. Same thing with videos, if there are videos needed, videos, photos, copy, and branding. Okay, so the branding kit, like what are the colors of your company, what are the fonts, so those things have to be shared with the website designer as well, so that it's cohesive with the brand of the company. All right, and then you also want to know what content, what the meat is. So you already know the skeleton, you should know what the meat is like. Who do we put in the about us? Who's going to talk about the company? Do we put the managers? Do we include the staff? And things like that. Okay, and then are there social media links that you want to be included in there, or are there like credibility aspects, like, oh, we're certified blah blah blah, or kaya we're part of this kind of organization. So if your company thinks that it's important to include that, then have it somewhere in the homepage. Okay, so if it's important for the viewer or the user of that website na this person has to have the credibility, then make sure that it's there. Good afternoon, Regina! Happy Tuesday! Ang ganda ng sunset. Ipapakita ko sa inyo yung sunset. Sunset na, oh. So nice. So, while I'm recording, I'm facing the sunset. Kamusta? Ayan. So, website, in case you're interested into this, yan. So that's that. Clear project scope, and it's also important na makulit kayo dun sa kausap ninyong web designer, photographer, copywriter, because magkakaroon ng deadline yan eh. Like, make sure na hindi ang tawag nila doon, nagbi-bleed yung scope. Like, una ito yung gusto namin, then eventually nanganganak na yung scope. So, make sure that you can control that. Okay, so the key to that is be clear with your client kung ano yung gusto niyang makita sa website. Okay? Para everyone in the team can operate within the timeline. Walang delay. Okay? And always document your communication with the suppliers. Okay? Everyone that's involved, para walang sisihan, para mas transparent. Okay? That's that. Be diligent, because this is basically a project management thing. So if you're a project manager, you should be relentless in chasing deadlines and tracking, is everyone operating within the budget and within the timeline. Yun. So, ang ganda-ganda ng sunset sa harap ko. I'm grateful for this day. I hope you guys are having a good day also. And I'm so excited for our Facebook cover. Yeah, Facebook group cover. Okay, so I'm going to post that tomorrow morning. That's going to be on our, so sana hindi kayo manibago when you're looking for our group. It's going to look a bit different. We won't have that foreigner looking like that anymore. So Yun, I wish I could stay on longer. I wish I could see your comments. Pero, medyo mainit. Pero, that's all I can share with you. If, for example, you are parang keen to know about website or how to do WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, then definitely look into them, look into tutorials para in case na may ganitong requirement yung client niyo, it's something that you can volunteer to do either at a different or premium price, or if you're happy to do it at the same rate, it's additional hours for you. Okay? Especially kung hindi in-rush yung client niyo. If we're saying na, okay, I'll give you 6 months to overhaul our website, or if you have a lot of time to do it and you can spare, you know that you can learn it, then yeah, go for it. Otherwise, outsource. So look for someone who has a good track record, that they are able to complete the project in time. Okay? Ayun, so thank you so much for being here. For those who are watching the replay, okay. For those who are watching the replay, please comment #replay. And then if you picked up anything good from this live, please let me know. And then, you've tried the Wix, Miss Regina. Ibang klase ka talaga. Ang dami mo talagang tinatry. Successful ka talagang VA because you're learning a lot of things. Samot sari. That's good. That's a good way. And then, if you feel that my content here is bringing value to you and something that your friends can benefit from, please invite them to our group so that they can also watch me live. Okay? So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope that the tasks that I'm tackling so far are helpful to you. I think I'm going to start mixing it with tasks that I outsource and also tasks that I don't outsource, but I know that other VAs do it. Okay? Alright. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for letting me know, Miss Regina. I've used Wix also. It's very easy to use, but I found it parang for a very simple website, it will do. Pero, hindi siya kasing, versatile as WordPress. Yun. Pero kung kung simple-simple lang na talagang very good ang Wix for the beginners. Yan. Maybe you'd like to share with us the website that you created. Do you have your own website now, Miss Regina? Diba? So, yun. Okay. If you have questions about this topic, please let me know. Especially ako, ang forte ko naman kasi dito is yung pag-oversee ng project overhaul. Aside from this, ang background ko sa WordPress is simply to update the pictures, update the blog posts, copy-paste lang yan. Tapos, as well as responding to comments in the blogs. So, those are easy. Not yet done with my website. Nag-try lang. Oh, very good. Okay, sige. Pag natapos, please share it here. Okay? Please share your website so that we can visit it. Kung may comments doon, we will give you thumbs up. Yan. Ayan. Ang init. Hi, Anne! Thank you for the heart. Ang init. Wala akong aircon. Okay, guys. Ang saya lang na nandito tayo kapag hapon. Ayan. So, yun. If anyone's given website thing a try, let me know. I have a friend who's having a challenge. Buong-buoan. Luwela Paranyal. If anyone's interested in learning WordPress pala, I just remembered, a friend of mine from Australia, Golden Hour. Oo nga. Hindi ko alam ibig sabihin ng golden hour. Kaklase ko siya sa course na kinukuha ko ngayon. Her name is Natalie Crow. I can share her link here. She's doing a challenge actually on WordPress. Okay? Yung first half na tinakaw ko sa inyo, know what the function is, know what the website is for, and what the functions that you want. Sa kanya galing yon because I joined her challenge. So if you're interested in that, I'll share the link. Actually, I will post it also para anyone who wants to join, para lang you have an idea on how to use WordPress. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, ayan. Sige. Alright. Thank you so much for catching me, guys. I hope that you have a good afternoon, a good evening. Enjoy your dinner, and huwag tayo masyado magpupuyat. And yan. If you're tackling any new courses, please let me know. Yan, I'd be interested to know kung anong mga developments sa inyo. Yan. Okay. Sige, I'll say goodbye na. Bye!